Blepharitis is a very common condition that I see daily in the eye clinic. About half my patients have some degree of blepharitis, but it seems to bother more people more than others, and for those people, this can really be an irritating condition. But blepharitis, what is it? If we're going to talk about it, let's define our terms. Bleph means eyelid. Itis means inflammation. People can have arthritis, that's an itis inflammation of their arthro, of their joints. Well, the same thing happens in the eye. Blepharitis is eyelid inflammation. It's a little bit of a catch-all term, can mean many things, but basically, if you come in and you have irritated eyes, sandy, gritty sensation, sometimes first thing in the morning, the eyes are constantly stinging, they're always red, well, this sounds a lot like blepharitis. So, two things seem to cause blepharitis. There's many ways to describe any disease or condition, and it depends if you're a lump or a splitter, how you want to approach things. I like to think of blepharitis as two things, and the first problem is lash debris. So this is a video of someone that has bad blepharitis, their eyes are constantly bothering them, and if you look at the base of the eyelashes, this is under a microscope, so it's highly magnified, you can see debris. There's basically buildup of junk on the base of their lashes. This is just a buildup of dead skin cells, dried tears, but you can imagine this debris on the lashes is constantly irritating. It's falling into the tear film, irritating the eye, gives a gritty, sandy sensation. Bacteria on the skin just love this type of stuff. They proliferate in this dead skin, and they produce exotoxins, and they irritate the skin around it, and the eyes are constantly red. So lash debris is the first problem causing blepharitis. So the second problem is what I call meibomian gland dysfunction. So that's a mouthful. The meibomian glands are basically little oil glands at the base of our eyelids. So if you look at a magnified view of this eyelid, there are little glands running along the inside lid margin here, and these glands produce oil. That oil is basically produced, squirted into the tear film, and that oil is important. It keeps the tears from evaporating too quickly, keeps them nice and well lubricated. Now, if these glands clog up, you can see a clogged gland here and a couple of them down here. Basically, that irritates the eye. So normally when I squeeze on an eyelid, clear oil comes out. Here it's coming out more like toothpaste. So this is what I call meibomian gland dysfunction. And if you're not producing enough oil, the quality of the oil is not good, constantly irritates your eyes, makes them dehydrate that much faster, and constantly red. So meibomian gland dysfunction is the second cause. So how do you treat blepharitis? It's actually pretty straightforward. First step, I usually tell people, is to try warm compresses. Maybe once a day, maybe first thing in the morning or later in the evening when your eyes are actually bothering you. Take a washcloth, run it under some hot water, close your eyes and just lay that washcloth over your eyes. Take a little sauna. That warm water will hopefully get these glands opening up, flowing better, get some of the debris off those lashes, make you feel better. If that's not working, the next step is lid scrubs. You can buy very expensive lid scrubs over the counter at your local pharmacy. I personally think it's a little bit easier just to get some washcloths, a little Johnson's & Johnson's baby shampoo. If you take a shower, you can do this in a shower. Basically, get that washcloth kind of sudsy with shampoo. Close your eyes. You don't want to get soap in your eyes, but very gently just rub along your eyelashes. Combination of that warm water, a little bit of soap, and that massaging action will get these meibomian glands to open up and get that oil flowing better. We'll also get that debris off the lashes and make your eyes feel better. Now, if that's not working, a couple more things you can try. Flaxseed oil and other supplements like that. You can buy this at health food stores. They also make flaxseed bread, but the idea behind it is supposed to change the consistency of the oil throughout your entire body and might actually make your eyes feel better. And the final step would be to try an antibiotic ointment. Sometimes I'll prescribe an ointment to put on at bedtime, some erythromycin to the lashes, or even an oral antibiotic like doxycycline, which one of its side effects is it actually helps open up oil glands. So, effective treatment.
For more informative videos like this, visit us at mpeg1at7k. Or if you would like to make an appointment to see one of our doctors, please call 386-672-4244.